Hello guys, Skinny Bandit here and welcome back to more gameplay videos. We are continuing with Hitman 3. So yeah, it's a very amazing game, very graphically intense game, and I'm so happy to be playing it. So we'll be just continuing from where we left off last time. We completed the buy missions. I'll be moving onward with the story to the next mission where we kill some old lady. So that's going to be pretty fun, I guess. So also I have got a new headset, so the mics, so if you're hearing this, then if you notice some change in the voice, that is because I'm not using the controller mic anymore. I'm using the Pulse 3D headset mic. So let me know how's the quality of the audio, or do you want me to switch back to the controller mic, because it works either way. So yeah, let's quickly get into it. And oh yeah, also thank you so much for the support on my previous videos. I had uploaded a video of the controller, sorry, of the charging station and the Pulse 3D headset, the unboxing video. So thank you so much for the support on that. Really appreciate it. Also, if you're continuing to watch my videos, then do hit the subscribe button, subscribe to the channel, and yeah, show some love, guys. I'm really, pushing myself to upload more videos on daily basis so that everyone can check those out and stay updated with what's going on with games these days. So yeah, with that, let's quickly load the game and let's quickly continue.
If that's your winning face, I'd hate to see you lose.
We underestimated the Constant.
Yeah, he's a glorified desk clerk.
He's not just after the money. He wants it all.
We caught him once, we can do it again. And, well, we're not the ones who let him escape.
You still don't trust her.
I don't like executive decision makers. Look, you don't have to follow her, you know? Soon, this will be over. Maybe it's time to think about the future. You have to face the possibility that there's no going back. If the ICA knows what you did,
She'll make it right. She always does.
we have a fix on Carlisle. Come on. We've got a plane to catch. I hope you like the rain, 47.
Miss Burnwood,
How did you...
I have everyone's number. You really ought to know by now.
You planned this? All of it?
Don't be silly. I just played the hand I was dealt.
We'll find you.
You had me. Where'd that get you?
We handed you an empire.
It's for the best. The partners were complacent, set in their ways. But power is more than just security. Providence can be an agent of change. Surely you understand. Or you will. Soon enough.
Okay, awesome. So that was a pretty intense, what do you say, cinematic about the Providence. I think there's some connection going on there. So yeah, let's quickly jump into the death in the family and let's see what's it's about.
She came home.
Carlisle's lost an empire. You fall hard enough, you tend to be reminded of what truly matters. So, the end of the line. You ready for this?
Are you? Who will you be, without a score to settle?
I guess the world's most wanted fugitive will have to do.
Alexa Carlisle is dead. According to the funeral invitation, that is. So naturally, it caused quite a stir when the late matriarch turned up at the breakfast table, alive and kicking. Carlisle, wisely sensing that her number is up, has emerged from exile to tie up loose ends and secure the Carlisle legacy. She may be a monster, but you have to admire her due diligence. Carlisle descends from an ancient line of warrior aristocrats. Her great-grandfather made a killing in the Second Opium War and established an empire in shipping, railroads, and newspaper publishing. While largely unknown to the public, the family still asserts its quiet dominance over global transport and logistics, media, and technology. Most senior of the partners, Alexa Carlisle, is cold as ice, tough as nails, and sharp as a razor. Incidentally, it was her late father who first brought the three families together after the end of World War II at this very house, meaning that this gentleman is the birthplace of Providence.
Damn.
It began here, and it ends here. Talk about poetic.
One more thing. According to our intel, Carlisle keeps a case file on the Constant. Information that may be helpful in his recapture, so don't leave the estate without it.
Right. Happy hunting, 47. See you on the other side.
Okay, okay. So we have to take care of one person this time. Okay, let's get into it. Difficulty casual, yeah. I cannot play at high difficulties. So let's play. Find the case file and kill Alexa Carlisle.
Thornbridge Manor. The Carlisle family's home for countless generations. The Revenant Alexa Carlisle and her 3 adult children, younger brother Zachary, grandson, and daughter-in-law, are all gathered to conduct Carlisle's sham funeral. Curiously, Carlisle summoned a famous London PI soon after arriving this morning, but his purpose at Thornbridge is yet unclear. Now, the target knows that you're coming, and her guard detail is top-notch. So Mr. Gray will secure their nearby field HQ and intercept all calls going in and out of the estate. Any appeal for backup is going to fall on very deaf ears. Good luck, gentlemen.
That's goodbye. Okay, awesome. So here we are. We need to find the case file and we need to eliminate Alexa Carlisle. So it's a briefing and that's a target. We need to find it as well. Okay, let's go to mission stories. Day to remember, her final resting place, and means, motive, and opportunity. Okay, so let's try to go for this one. Okay, so I think that is the detective. We need to subdue and take control of.
Phineas Whitman, private investigator. I have an appointment with Madame Carlisle. Please wait.
Mr. Whitmer is here to see Madame Carlisle. You can go right in.
That is Phineas Whitmer, the famous private investigator hired by Madame Carlisle this morning. I'm curious why he's here. Maybe you should do some detecting yourself, 47.
Okay, follow mission story. Let's see
A
the
famous
intel.
private investigator summoned...
Yeah, so this is this one. So I think I'll have to sneak past them or something. So let's try doing that. So I see some sort of a crack in the walls. So I think I can go from here. Let's check it out. Yup. Smooth. Okay, now I'm trespassing. Whoops. To be really careful and quick.
While you're here, can I take you to Madame Carlisle?
Please do.
If you follow me. I know I oughtn't say anything
Okay, a lot of guards.
Preparing for Madame's funeral, and then she turns up alive. But then the awful business with her brother Zachary, and all this security. I've never seen the place guarded like this.
Oh,
and
by the way,
I don't like
I
it
told
at all.
Kate about those texts.
What did she say?
Well, I thought she'd be mad at me, but she just thanked me. Said she understood the position I was in. We had a really good talk about it, actually.
Oh, what did I tell you? She's a sensible woman. And that stuff from your
This
ex
is
was
what
like
I mean.
manipulation
You have to be
101.
patted down
know.
before you see Madame Carlisle inside.
I guess I thought she's gonna release them and freak out. Say I must have gotten some shit. You're almost familiar with it.
That's a bit excessive, I think. Considering the fact that I spotted no less than 2 routes to get inside the house unseen.
There are a lot of suitcases, you know, for convenience. So that I can hide easily. A lot of suitcases, that's pretty good. Okay, let's see where our target is. There's our target. But we also need to get a case file. Okay, there's a lot of guards here. Do I have some sort of coin? Awesome. Oh, he's coming this way itself. This is going to be my moment. Yep. Let's quickly disguise him. Okay, I think we're good now. Let's drag his body and jump it. Sweet. We are the detective now.
Mr. Whitmer, thank you for coming on such short notice. A great tragedy has fallen upon us, and I need a quick resolution, handled with absolute discretion.
Results and discretion are my speciality.
Very well. I suppose you will want to start at the crime scene.
In my
Okay.
experience, a thorough examination of a potential crime scene is half the job done.
Good. Fernsby will take over from here.
I am Mr. Fernsby, the butler. Madame Carlisle has asked me to assist you in any way possible. Mr. Whitmer, I understand that you've traveled from London. Would you care for some refreshments? Or do you prefer to go straight to Mr. Zachary's sleeping quarters?
I
Let's
prefer
directly
to
go.
get started.
As you wish. If you'll follow me, sir.
Okay, so there are different ways to, you know, blend in. Now I am a detective. I can also be a maid. So that'll be funny.
I feel
But
obliged
okay.
to point out that current affairs surrounding Madame Carlisle are of a delicate nature. You may be familiar with the recent announcement of her death. You will probably learn that a staged funeral is scheduled to take place tomorrow. Madame's children were not informed until this morning that their mother was in fact not dead at all.
Damn,
So
that's
please
hard.
bear with them if they seem affected by the rather unusual situation. I trust I do not need to remind you that there will be consequences if word gets out that Madame Carlisle is still alive.
I'll consider her dead when I leave.
Before you
Some weird
inspect
thing is
the
happening in
crime
this
scene,
game.
I will tell you this. The case concerns the death of Mr. Zachary, Madame Carlisle's younger brother. He was found dead in his bed this morning. The
Okay.
door was locked from the inside, and a suicide letter was found in his room. However, Madame Carlisle suspects foul play and will not accept that he took his own life. I've
Okay.
prepared some information for you, so please do come and see me when you've finished your investigation of the crime scene. This is Mr. Zachary's room, to my right.
Okay, thank you. You may leave now. Oops. I guess I was just passing.
A locked room murder mystery, 47. I trust you'll get to the bottom of this.
Okay, so now we are solving a murder mystery. Let's quickly check what all things we have.
Why don't you use your camera to scan the dead body, 47?
Okay, let's do that. Getting a lot of hints now.
Throat markings indicate a rare, short-lived plant poison killed him. Spread shows time of death at around 10 o'clock last night.
You do know your poisons, 47.
Half of the detective work is already done. Sweet. So what else we got? So there's just one guard. I think I can also become a guard in the game. What is this? Okay, it's a lock. Okay, let's go back inside and see what killed him. Let's check his computer.
Zachary was shopping for new Wellingtons last night. Not exactly what you would expect from someone suicidal.
Right. That means he was drugged. I'm a detective. I can solve anything. Suicide note, okay, let's see.
Zachary's suicide note. Also, a sample of handwriting. It could be relevant to compare to other samples to establish its authenticity.
Why am I entering this? Okay, I didn't check the suicide note, did I? Okay, I don't think so. I can see it. Okay, there's some sort of mark on the map, but I'm not able to figure out what it is. So, okay, I think I can sit here, okay. Oh, it's just for show. No use. Okay, let's see. Oh, we got a knife. Sweet. But now, am I supposed to take the knife because it's a crime scene? So, a piece of article is now missing from the crime scene. Let's go. Can we go up? No, we can't. Oh, okay. Interesting.
A hidden door.
It's a secret passage. This could explain how the door was locked from the inside.
Nice.
A photocopy of the floor plans.
Okay, we just have one clue left. Awesome.
Somebody's been researching the secret ins and outs of Thornbridge Manor. I believe you've done a thorough search of the crime scene, 47. Maybe it's time to see the butler. I'm curious about the information he's prepared for you.
Awesome. What is this? Oh, sweet. Didn't even have to come out of the room. Okay, let's go see the butler. This map is pretty big. Like, I didn't expect a bungalow this big when they said, you know, you're going to go to a bungalow to solve a crime. It's as big as the Dubai map. Like, not in levels, but I think in the footprint.
Mr. Fernsby, I'm done with the crime scene.
Did you establish a time of death?
Zachary died around 10 o'clock last night.
Well, that means the staff were off duty. And Madame Carlisle and her security didn't arrive until this morning. That leaves Madame's family and myself as the only persons here when he died. And before you ask, no, I do not have an alibi. I was alone in my office at the time of death. Here's the material that I prepared for you. It's a list of the possible suspects and their quarters. Hopefully that will help you keep track of your findings. Please come and see me when you've solved the case, and I will take you to Madame Carlisle.
Okay, so...
This is very useful information, 47.
Okay, so what is supposed to do next? Suspects. The oldest child of Alexa Carlisle, Gregory is a suspect in the murder. Edward, suspect. Youngest child, wife of Gregory and daughter-in-law. So who died? Okay, so she's Gregory's wife and son of Emma and Gregory. Okay, and he's questioned. Okay, cool. Let's check Zachary's room. Oh, we still have one clue to find. So let's go to the room again.
So how does one solve a murder mystery, 47? Motive, means, and opportunity, I believe. May I suggest you ask the suspects for alibis? Or perhaps do you prefer searching the manor for clues first?
Okay, where was the room again? I'm so lost in this map. Okay, so I came through this direction and I went down. But I came out of the secret door, right?
I should get back to... Right, yeah.
Romance.
You know, I told Patrick off. I'm not interested in someone who bosses you around like that.
Damn, I think I'm lost. Okay, let's just go through a secret door.
Bet he's stripping all the girls along like that anyway.
What the hell?
That door leads to Emma and Gregory's room.
Stop pacing, for God's sake.
Can I ask someone where is Patrick's room? I think this
That is the door to Rebecca's room.
Okay, let's just go and ask.
I vetted him thoroughly. He's good.
Okay, so what will I do with this? Oops.
Hey, pick that up.
It's broken, bro. Okay, let's go check out some interest points. Let's see what the map has for us. Zoom, yeah, this is what I was looking for. So what is this again? Camera intel dropped, disguise, area undiscovered. So I think, which floor are we on? Okay, we're on level 1. Level 2. Okay, so we are on level 2. Sitting room, library, and I think this is that guy's room. So I need to go straight and then take a left. Okay, I'm officially lost.
Can't you tell me about
Hey, so...
a pin in it?
Oh, no, yeah.
Sorry.
Yeah, absolutely.
Hello,
Just
sir.
want some romance, eh? Okay. So this one is going to be a little bit longer. So, it's locked. I can't even tag these things. So I'll just have to, use my great detective skills. Okay, so this is a washroom. Let's go out. Okay, I think we can go from here into one of those rooms. Can we? No, we can't. Dang it. Or maybe we can. Let's check it out. There's a balcony. So maybe we can go through in there. Let's see. So yes, I'm still not trespassing, which means I am allowed to be here. There's some sort of point of interest. I can't leave this, okay. So I guess I'll just drop it. Let's see what clues do we find in this room.
Now this is interesting, 47. A letter from Emma's mother stating that Emma is the illegitimate child of Alexa's late older brother, Montgomery. And listen to this. She claims to have witnessed Alexa and Zachary murder him. The plot thickens.
The plot thickens. Why am I getting in this cupboard all the time? Okay, so we got one room down. Let's check something else. It's so weird. Get out of my way, bud. That's right. So do we have some other place or...
Hello. Yeah, listen. I understand, but you need to talk to Anthony about that. Gotta go.
Who are they talking? So there's someone down there.
Well, Mr. Fernsby.
Make sure you focus on your work.
I will.
I don't need mum or Pete crying in the kitchen. So watch yourself around young Mr. Patrick.
Don't worry about me.
Mr. Fernsby?
Mr. Whitmer, you have enough evidence to present your case for Madame Carlisle?
No, not yet.
Come and see me when you do.
Oh.
Patrick Carlisle. Can you tell me where you were yesterday evening?
Shit, it's that sneaky butler, isn't it? He ratted me out. Elaine, give us some privacy, would you? Don't tell Mother, okay? She's really tense these days, and the last thing I need is more hassle. I took that pretty blonde, Rosie, for an evening stroll.
Yeah.
I mean, how the fuck am I expected to cope for an entire weekend in this shithole? I'm bored out of my mind. If that's all, I think I'll get back to my slow death by boredom.
What did you think of Zachary?
Creepy as hell. No ambition. Imagine deciding to live in a museum. You know, Father says Zachary and Alexa used to be two of a kind. He had a great future ahead of him. Then suddenly, he just gave up everything. What an idiot. Thank God Daddy chose looks and brains over pedigree when he married Mummy. I don't have to worry about the inbreeding so customary in these circles. So, is that it?
Did you see anything suspicious last night?
No. I reckon Zachary topped himself. I know I would have. Or perhaps Mr. Fernsby. I don't like him. He could have done it.
What a weird guy. Okay, so I think we have...
understand, but you need to talk to Anthony about that. Calm down.
Need more handwriting samples. So I'm pretty sure we'll find some sort of a letter or something.
Listen,
Newspaper.
who my grandmother was, right? Just relax. It'll be fine. You'll get your return. Don't worry. Give Anthony a call, okay?
Weird things this guy's into. We have some more letters, some sort of evidence. What is this? Letter opener. How many letter openers are there in this place? Okay, so I don't think so we have anything over here. So let's go.
Patrick talking to Madame Carlisle's daughter.
Rebecca? Yes. She's insistent, that one. She kept asking all kinds of questions. Who had the other one? Why I gave it to her, that sort of thing. You did make sure she didn't see you give the other one to the butler?
Oh, of course.
Okay, so we got new intel, I guess. Tokens for, according to the bodyguards, Rebecca, Castle, Mr. Fowler, and the butler have each been given a token for the bank. When combined, the tokens grant access to the deposit box. Okay, nice. So we need to kill Mr. Fernsby and Rebecca, or somehow steal it from them. Okay, let's go back in. Who is this person?
Rebecca Carlisle.
Oh.
Can you tell me about yesterday evening?
We don't really see much of each other, my brothers and I. I suppose it takes our mother's funeral to bring us together, and even then, it's not like we sit on each other's laps. Now, let's see. Patrick, Gregory's son, disappeared straight after dinner. You know, I think he might be in some sort of trouble. Edward wanted to go as well, but Gregory convinced him to stay for a few drinks before they went off for a pint at the local at 8:45. I swear Gregory enjoys Edward's discomfort over staying here. I had a conference call with my New York office at 9, so I spent 3 hours on my laptop in my room and went straight to bed afterwards. I don't know about Emma. She did act a bit strange. You know, I bet she was making lists for changes needing to be done once she gets her hands on Thornbridge Manor. Quite the shock she had when Mother arrived during breakfast. Is that everything, Mr. Whitmer?
Tell me about Zachary. Did he act strange last night?
You know, now you mention it, he was a lot more chatty than usual. He wanted to know about my connections in the publishing business. Apparently, a friend of his is writing a book, which strikes me as very peculiar. I didn't think he had any friends.
Lol.
Anything else you feel like mentioning?
I may be wrong, but I saw Mr. Fernsby, the butler, leave Zachary's room early this afternoon. And he seemed a bit startled when he saw me in the hallway. It's probably nothing. Oh, and one more thing. Please be kind to Edward. He can only take so much. Is there anything else you want to ask me?
I think that'll be all. Let's see. What do we have here again? Just move out, girl. She won't move. Okay, let's see what is that, token they were talking about. Okay, this is some sort of paddle. I think I'll have to drop it.
I'm not at liberty to say, ma'am.
Oh, come on. I need to know what's going on. It affects me too.
Oh, damn. Now that she's in that part of the building, I think I can take her down and...
Phil, did you find out if the vote was notarized? But how the hell did that happen? Nope, we all signed it. I gave it to him in person. He says he got it notarized the very same day. Right, listen.
Okay, first I need to take him
Go to their
down.
office and ask for Cheryl. She's the best they've got. Tell her you want to see the records. Don't take no for an answer. And call me as soon as you've got them. Thanks, Phil. We'll get to the bottom of this.
For sure. So, oh, okay. I think I'll just, stick behind her for a while. See where she goes and then maybe take her down.
Gregory Carlisle, can you tell me where you were yesterday evening?
Well, you're
wondering about my alibi, Mr. Detective. Well, I left Thornbridge around 8:30 for a pint with Edward. I wish I hadn't. Quiz night at the inn. On the other hand, staying here with Zachary, my obnoxious sister, and the wife sporting another one of her headaches would have been a fate worse than death. The short of it, Zachary was very much alive when we left. I stayed for the last shout, and I was back here just before midnight. Anything else you want to pry from my
Tell me about Zachary.
Zach? Huh. Such a sad old sod. A bit heavy on the bottle, but who could blame him? The only company he had was his rare plants and mother, who travels more than she stays here. Honestly,
Nice.
I can't say which is the bigger bore. He's better off dead. Is that all?
Anything else you'd like to tell me?
Nothing really. I'm just enjoying the show. Our perfect mother obviously fucked up, didn't she? Faking her own death. You know, she's explained nothing to us. I think she's scared to own up to her own mistake.
Okay, that speaks a lot about the family. Let's see if I can take her down this time. Please go near that place. She won't.
Emmer Carlisle, can you tell me where you were yesterday evening?
Surely I'm not a suspect.
I need to account for everyone.
Well, I spent the evening with my family, but I got an awful migraine and had to take to bed. Everyone can attest to that. I believe I went up when the boys sat down for a drink around 8 o'clock. Anything else?
How did you feel about Zachary?
I might as well be honest. His presence was always awkward. But how do you have a meaningful conversation with a man who only cares about plants? In my opinion, Alexa bears some responsibility for how he left. She supported his self-limiting behavior by letting him live here.
How are you,
Gregory,
sir?
don't say more to that weird detective than you need to.
I was just having a laugh, dear. Must admit, he's pretty good.
Have you noticed anything else out of the ordinary?
Nothing special comes to mind. Except, perhaps, I did get a feeling that Zachary was depressed, not just sad. I suppose he realized that he had no one with Alexa gone. Even Alexa must feel the pangs of guilt over that one, letting him believe she was dead. But again, guilt isn't her strong suit.
Okay, so we've got a couple of intel. So we've questioned this person. We've questioned this person. We've questioned 4 people. Edward is left. And oh yeah, so we just got one guy left. So we need these tokens. Mr. Fonsbury. Who is this guy now? Mr. Fonsbury Butler. So we need to take down the butler, and we also need to take down this woman who is pacing around the manor like anything. Okay, I think this is the time. Yep, it had to be done. So, okay, we got the token. Awesome.
That's a token for a vault in the Milton Fitzpatrick London Bank. You need a pair, and you gain access no questions asked. I bet that's where Madame Carlisle keeps a copy of the Edwards file.
Okay, why are we not able to drag her? It's weird, okay. I'm gonna leave her behind. Okay, so we got a good amount of progress in this one. We got the key to Rebecca's room, although we have already been through the room. Oh, I don't think so, we've been through the room. So we already became the private investigator. Need to go to this office We need to check out the room. This room as well. I think we have been to this room. I think we have been to this room. We found 2 out of 4 clues. Okay, so we need to go there again. We got to Zachary's room and we found 5 or 6 clues. We need to find 1 more clue. And we got a lot of things. Also, let's see. This is pretty interesting, you know. So I think I'll keep it up till here in this part because it's going along a bit long with the intro and everything. So this is pretty interesting, you know, if you look at it as a murder mystery story. And by the time I guess we find the case file and kill Alexa Carlisle, it'll just take, you know, a couple of minutes more, 20 minutes more maybe. So yeah, we'll continue with this one in the next part. So I'll just, you know, continue from right here. So yeah, thank you so much for watching this part. If you liked it, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, and yeah, check out the earlier videos. I did an unboxing of a couple of things. So yeah, that's it. Thank you so much for watching. See you guys in the next one.